Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Hello, and thank you for rejoining me here with a new series of Skyrim, as promised. The previous series did really well, people still watching it even though it's over, so definitely exceeded my expectations, and I know a few of you, found the channel through that and really like it and wanted to see some more. So I want to make sure that I provide for that. I think it's really humbling to have fans. I didn't expect I would, so I really want to make sure I give back to that. So thank you so much for your comments, for watching the videos that you have, if not all of them. So yeah, we're going to get started with a new character. As I mentioned, we're going to be playing through probably the main quest and the Dragonborn DLC. I'm not going to be doing the vampire stuff this time. I am going to do the companions, so I'm going to be a werewolf, but not I'm not going to go down that route. We're going to save that for another one that we might do, and we'll do a mage one and maybe a more thiefy one, because I didn't finish those two quest lines, and as much as you've probably seen them or played them yourself, I want to do that at some stage. So we're going to begin with a new game, and this time I'm not going to delete the prologue episode, so learning from my mistakes. And of course, this time we've got the old face cam, so enjoy that. Where am I? Who are you? Driver, where are you taking me? Silent type A. I'm not going to do the full thing in Batman voice.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
How long was I out, Rayloff?
Trying to cross the border,
I
right?
don't know your name. Yeah.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
The Imperials.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until
Whoa, don't be mouthing off,
Empire
you
was
thiefy
nice
boy.
and lazy.
I've learned one thing about you, and already you're doing me head in.
That horse had been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
You should be
We're
here,
all
horse
brothers
thief.
and sisters
I
in
stole no
times
horses.
now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with
Untie these
Watch
wraps,
it
my friend, and we'll see who's got the bigger mouth between me and you, eh?
True High King.
Ulfric,
Wolfric.
Jarl Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion.
I didn't notice you there, my lord.
You? Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Oh, it is
Hey.
Rayloff.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
I've heard Rorikstead breeds weaklings, Rayloff.
Headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Except for Ragnar the Red from the song.
Sure, Mara, Debella,
Who
Kinnereth,
rode to
Akatosh,
Whiterun from old
Divines,
Rorikstead.
please help
Heard he
me.
was an absolute champ. The gods are going to do nothing for you, mate. They've done nothing for you this whole time.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
Damn elves.
I bet they had something to do
I
with
didn't
this.
realise he was about to say that. Then I should have, the amount of times I've played this intro. Stop staring at me, you little girl.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Oh yeah, me too,
Wonder
Rayloff.
if Velod is still making that mead with
Old
juniper
Velod.
berries mixed.
Oh yeah, she's lured me in with that mead before.
Funny.
A few bottles
When
of
I
that,
was a
and
boy,
the
Imperial
mast was at
walls
full
and towers
full
used to
sail,
make me
if you know what I mean.
feel so safe.
I don't think me and you were the only ones, Rayloff. I'm sorry to break the news to you.
Where are they going?
Half of this village has been in old Velod's hut, if you know what I'm saying.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Fair play to her though.
Inside the house.
She never hid that from me. So, yeah, young lad, you don't want to see this. Gonna be giblets
Why are
everywhere.
we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
And I vote that we start with the horse thief.
Let's go.
Show him the act. In
Shouldn't
fact,
leave
hit him
the
with,
gods
just
waiting
beat him with a
for
stick.
us.
Hit him with the blunt side.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death.
I am.
with some
Not this
courage,
kind.
bitch.
Just a
Have to tell
general
them we worked
rebel
with you. This is a
without a
mistake.
cause.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Do you even know my name?
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill
See how
me.
far he gets.
Yours. Anyone
Oh,
else?
not far enough.
Like
Did the
right?
splits there as well, the lad.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Please would have been nice. You imperial lapdog.
Who are you?
So we're going to be using a new beginning. And I mentioned this in the previous series. I pretty much always play as Nords. And I am going because we're going for two-handers, I think. So we'll go Nord. So we'll go with this ready hair. Go for the big fella. Quite happy with that. Don't really feel the need to do that. So we're gonna go with Beermund Redmane. There you go. I'll cut out my cogs ticking for you there. So Beermund Redmane is my name. So we are Nord. We're gonna get two-handed increase and block, 10% faster. We don't really benefit from the light armor one-handed, but we will benefit from smithing and speech. We are going to be heavy armored. We will, of course, go for the lover and a custom class with combat being the main priority. Choose that. We're going to go with Magicka just because we want the extra magic for the time being. And then we're going to want heavy armor, block, smithing, two-handed. I'm going to take restoration. I'm not sure I really want it, but we're going to take it. I'll go with speech. There we go.
Picked a bad time to come on the Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget
What do you mean I'm not on the
He
list?
goes to the block.
I'm a grade A celeb round
By
here.
orders,
Well,
Captain.
in Windhelm.
I'm sorry.
Me and
least you'll
Ulfric,
die
we were
here,
like that before all
in
this
your
kicked
home.
off. He'd have said hello if
Follow
it
the
weren't for
captain,
the
prisoner.
gag you've put on him. And I know he's into that, but what he does in the privacy of his own bedroom isn't something that you should be, you know, shanghaiing him for. It's just not appropriate.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
He isn't our king, Tullius.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and
and earth
it's over.
learn. As you wish.
come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Chop. Well, I didn't know him before now, but I've got a lot of time for him and his courage. I think if it weren't for that covering about his waist, you'd see a real big pair on him. Hey, my fault I'm in the rags. I had some lovely stuff going on before you robbed me of it.
Prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Just give me a minute. I'll just warm up to it. Just whoa! What are you doing? What are you putting boot on my back for? There's absolutely no need. I weren't ready. Just wanted to, you know, take a few breaths. Get the final bit of use out of my lungs. Well, that is a revelation. Save me, dragons. We can be allies. All right, maybe not. He's dropping meteors. I don't think he's saving me. I think this is non-discriminatory. I don't think he's helping just me. I think he's getting everyone. Oh, you absolute bugger! So, before we proceed, we need to go into the mod configuration, customize difficulty. So, of course, we're playing on legendary difficulty officially, which gives us 1/4 of the damage we should have, and then 3 times the damage they should have. I don't like playing it that way. It feels a bit sort of chiseling away. So we're going to move them up to 6 and move us up to 3. So we will still be squishy. And along with that, we still have the Sheogorath difficulty enhancement. So where possible, enemies are not leveled. So the very first Drogo we come across could be a Deathlord. Perhaps not the very first. I'm not 100% on that, whether that one's scripted, but they could very well be. So that's that. And then Dance of Death. We want to turn off last enemy restriction. Disable if you're running any overhauls. We always like that to be in 3rd. And we'll turn the decapitation down to 10%. Kill move chance up to, let's go 30, why not? There we go.
Be true.
Now somebody will
burn down villages.
Can somebody help me out? Look,
We need to move.
can I have that armor?
Up through the tower.
I don't think you're doing anything but soaking it in your own blood, to be honest. But never mind. I'll make my way. Whoa! You just got the old dragon headbutt. That did not work out very well for you, son. I'd watch your step there, Rayloff. Can I have his gear? Oh, hands are bound. I'd love that big old axe he's got there, Rayloff, if you wouldn't mind just grabbing that for me. We have still got super jump. I wasn't 100% that we would, but we do. So that's going to be justified by our... There we go. Oh. Fire is damaging. Very damaging. That's going to be justified by our werewolfness at some stage. I ain't staying close to anything. You ain't my supervisor. I'm going to be in the keep before anybody knows anything about it. Straight in. Lovely job. Whew. Enable. And enable. There we go. Hook a brother up, Rayloff.
We'll meet again in Sodomgard, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Well, I don't. You can with an axe. Just watch you don't. Or a dagger.
May as well
Watch you don't
take
tack any of my
Gunner's
fingers
gear.
off.
He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that up.
So we have. So we are gonna use unlimited shouts, by the way.
Get that axe a few swings. I'm going to see them. Find somewhere
There we
else.
go. So that's cast.
Ah, this one's locked.
I didn't want to wait. I'm going to pop healing on.
See about that gate.
So I'm going to use restoration where possible.
Damn.
I think I'll be better with this two-handed broom than this old one-handed yoke you've given me.
Come on!
The Imperials!
Keep
They
moving!
cover!
It's the escaped prisoners!
That armor looks fancy, my dear. I'm not sure I'll need the space where your mammaries were. Beat him on ground.
Maybe one of these Imperials. Got the key. Did you find the key?
That'll do us.
See
Get
if
some
that
heavy on.
locks that door.
As much as I don't want to be dressed as an Imperial
Let's get out
captain,
of here before the dragon brings
I
down on our heads.
don't want to be in my armor. Frankly, I don't need foot wraps and a rough spun tunic. Come on, man. Help me out. Help me out. I'm on my own here. Come on, rail off. Yes, rail off. Nothing there of use. We want a two-hander. Now, I'm not sure. I was thinking of going for maces, but I'm not sure. I might actually go for axes. We'll just pick up any two-hander to begin with because it doesn't really matter at first. We'll just go with what we get.
Done. Let's get moving.
It went wide, but it counted. Counted as a hit. We'll take it. Yes! Iron Warhammer. We're in now.
Damn the imp. Here.
Well, we're going to use the Warhammer seeing as we've got it. We'll see what the perks say for it.
Wait a second. Looks like there's
No,
something
there's
in
not
this
in it.
cage.
Yeah, fella. That was not deliberate.
Grab any. Useful, and let's go.
I definitely feel slower. I feel a lot slower. We also, I did this at the same point last time. We also want to make plain books, not glow. As you can see, that stopped. Might as well open a novice lock, just get a bit of XP. Nothing in there, of course. Bit of cash in that one, a bit more cash. Every little helps, as a supermarket brand might have you believe. Okay, rail off. Let's break out of here, my friend.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
Just give the General some time.
Come on, boys.
You won't leave hell behind.
Oh, not got the range I thought I had. Bash. Bang, right in the face. And again. Don't mess with Redmayne. You'll end up splattered. Look at this hammer. It's all gnarly and covered with blood now. Come here while I tenderize you. Come here. Come here. Is there anything up that way? I don't think I ever check up this way. Maybe I did last time. Oh, there is. A couple of little bits. 6 gold. Health potion. Another gold. Let's board it up. I mean, I could definitely hack through that with this. Use that spike on back. To be honest, I'd be swinging the spike end if I'm honest. To be honest. But yeah, I think that spiky end would serve as a better instrument of destruction. But we're gonna have to go in with the spiders, which is not good for us. On the I'm aware I'm poisoned. Get some value out of our magic. I haven't got my weapon on there, have I? Come on then, you cheekies. Come on, come up here. Come up here. Smashed him. Oh, but I've got in there. Oh, he's done me. Where does that take me back? That's going to be right far back, innit? Oh, dear. Well, at least we know where the stuff is. Come on then, Rayloff.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Well, I've just met him. Turns out he's a right miserable
we're
bugger.
the only ones who made it.
Then again,
thing was a dragon.
I got to come back, he didn't,
No doubt.
so can see
like
why.
The children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end.
Big axe to the noggin. Oh, he was back of it. Strange. Just want to check that this did save. Yeah, that's fine then.
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
So they've got all the two-handers now.
Wait a second.
Oh, it didn't save that though.
Looks like there's something.
Okay.
It's cage. Locked. See if you can get it open.
Nope. Where did I find the rest of those lockpicks? Or did I have like 10 on me to begin with?
Gold once we get out.
That's well the last one anyway, animate.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
I think we are gonna get sparks just for getting these spiders out of the way, because running right up to them doesn't seem like the best use of our time. Go, go, go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Come on,
We're
team.
waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Come on, team. But if one of you goes down, I can have a big weapon, and that's what we want. Admittedly, though, I don't think they've got much chance of going down. Absolutely battering him. Bang! He's fired one right into my cheek, but I'm not having it. Well, we'll have to make do with one-handed for the moment.
I keep watching these
In case Ulfric comes through. Right, it was this that boarded it over, so maybe if... Yeah, I mean... There's no way to undo that, I'm sure. So for the purposes of this bit... Yeah, we use fire anyway. Cheeky buggers already. Come on then, if you think you're hard enough. Oh, we've run out. Should be enough for him though. Gotta repurpose you as a pipe cleaner. Yeah, give him a chop. We'll take the venom. Might be worth a couple of quid. Now we're not very sneaky, so I think this bear's gonna hear us, but he has. He was weak though. He was weak already. Sorry, bear. I couldn't risk you sneaking up behind me and biting my rump. So I just needed to excise the problem. And we are out. Oh, well, rail off.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in River.
Oh yeah, I know your sister. Wee. So, just to prove the point, because they're all scripted, those guards, we're going to head into this mine and probably get our backside handed to us, because these enemies will not be. They will be fairly high level, or they could be. The guy outside probably won't be, but nevertheless could be. But the fellas inside will definitely be a bit more difficult. Let's hope he's got a two-hander. Sheep.
Now make this a surprise.
Sadness. One-shotted me. Well, that kind of proves the point.
Wait!
Yeah, I'll see you soon, Rayloff. Going back to the mine. And once again, I'm not going to be saving where possible. I'm just going to use the auto saves, because I can't really play this game with the setup I've got like this as permadeath. I do quite like playing games permadeath, but it's just not conducive to ever getting through it, really. We just play that prologue over and over and over again. I suppose we could do permadeath from here, couldn't we? But again, that seems like we probably wouldn't get to Riverwood all that often anyway.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Oh, how dare you. There we go, we got him. Iron Maul. Alright, well, we're going to head in, see what we can do. Probably not very much, probably have to run away. But we're just going to go in gung-ho. Somebody could wander in, could they? Yeah, look, say a plunderer. They are hard. There you go. Proves the point. So, so now you know that it isn't going to be a walk in a park. We're going to leave because we cannot fight them just now. We need to get ourselves some better armor and a better weapon. Time that perfectly though. So I'm gonna have a quick look at the perks for two-handed and see which we favour. I don't want to use swords again. I don't feel like our friend Redmayne is very sword happy. He likes a big chop or a big smack, I think. So we'll have a look there.
A dragon! I saw
a dragon! A dragon! Well, so did we. You're not special. So, skills. Okay. Two-hander. Reduce armor ratings. That seems pretty good. Ignore armor with a critical strike. So double damage, that seems pretty good. 20 times critical damage. So the last hit finishes them. Sort of makes sense. If you're not expecting an attack from a battle axe, it will go in you. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going for the Warhammers. So, we would like to...
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you
There it is. We would like to see what we can...
Whatever you need.
What we can get forged, because we'd like a... We'd like a better axe.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I don't know what you... yeah.
Did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament.
Want your sister
Solid
wear it?
gold in the shape of a dragon's... You could?
I
I've
could
got
get
some
the
coin
claw back.
coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Very well, my
If
friend.
you're trying to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yeah.
What have you got
Trinkets,
for sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So, get rid of that. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. And that. Okay. I didn't see how much gold that got us, but it'll have got us a little bit. Once again, we're using amulets, unlimited amulets and rings, but I'm not going to make any.
For a new... The
What have you got for sale?
weapons and armor.
Let's see what we can make with that.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the building.
So the Iron Warhammer is... I mean, I don't know what the alternative to that is. Iron Maul, that's one-handed. It's like the halberd is basically an axe. Yeah, they'll just go with a Warhammer for now.
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
Bang. We are ready now. Now, admittedly, I don't really fancy wearing this armor that much longer. Oh, brilliant. Don't really fancy wearing this armor that much longer, but we will wear it for as long as it is the best armor we could wear. So we need to get some two-handed perks, we need to get some heavy armor perks, and maybe some restoration. We'll see about that. But I think we are going to go with the big, hefty Warhammer, and we'll see where we go from there. Bit of backstory about the character if you're interested. So Redmayne was travelling along the road from Helgen to Iverstead. He was heading to Iverstead in order to sell some ill-gotten goods. A fight broke out and Redmayne finished it. After looting the bodies of the deceased, he was then captured and in his possession being an Imperial trinket. So the Imperials immediately, no, we're not having that. You are a thief. Arguably true, but arguably not, depending on where you look at it from. So Redmayne was clapped in irons and banged there. Redmayne originally from Windhelm, so he is aware of Ulfric and his cause. So he particularly dislikes wearing this Imperial garb. But there is some things that we know how to forge, that we will do so when we get the chance. So we are going to be going towards smithing as well. Hopefully, in general, the camera being in the bottom right isn't too annoying. I might need to move it centrally or maybe top right. I like it at the bottom because of where the camera cuts off. That the bottom surface is the only surface where it does because of the green screen. So I'm not sure if I want it up top, but we can play around with that. I can maybe make it a circle again, and so it's not quite as obvious like line cut off. But I could just bang it in the middle. But I do want to leave cam on. Hopefully you appreciate that. If you don't though, if you think that the game will be better without it, let me know. Particularly if you're interested in the series and feel like, well, I'd carry on watching it either way, but for me, camera yay, camera nay, I'd be really happy to hear that feedback. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.